You're listening to PetLifeRadio.com.
Start spreading the news. New York, it's a wonderful time.
What do you want more than anything in the world? You want the big blue ribbon? That's what you want. You want red? No, you don't want red. You want yellow? No, you don't want yellow. You want to go home with the blue. What do you see in front of me? What do you see in front of me? You see a big blue ribbon. It's right here in front of you. You want it? You come and you grab it. You get it. That goal is best in show.
Hello, America, and welcome to Talking Pets with your host, Jon Patch. Live from New York City at the Hotel Pennsylvania for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. You can join Jon as we talk along with experts and celebrities from the world's most popular hotel. And now, it's time for Talking Pets. Here's your host, Jon Patch.
Do you know it's time to rewind?
And welcome live from Hotel Pennsylvania for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. We are here live and in person in New York City from Hotel Penn for the 138th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show that's going to be held here in New York City at Madison Square Garden. You can watch it Monday night on CNBC and Tuesday night on USA Network, so make sure that you tune in. But we are here with Talking Pets. We have an array of people coming on live here. By the way, Bobby, my executive producer over here, people can watch the streaming and the webcam and everything, correct?
Yep, we're getting that up and running.
So you can actually go to talkinpets.com, TALKIN pets.com, and check that out. But I've got a very dear and close friend sitting here opening up the show with me. But we do have a bunch of other people coming on as well, so there's going to be a lot of people to fill us in on what is going on here at Hotel Penn for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. But the Doggie Concierge himself, Mr. Jerry Grymek. Hey, Jerry, how you doing?
John, it's so good to be back. Where did the year go? I don't know.
You know, it feels like I was here a month ago. But, you know, you've been on the show now for the last couple of months.
Oh, exactly.
And we've been chatting, but it's been, you know, via phone and stuff like that. Now we're actually here, and we're both thumbing it.
That's right, the thumb rings.
We got our thumb rings on, and we have our Red Bull.
That's right. We need that energy to make it through the entire weekend.
Definitely, because it's go, go, go. And as soon as we walked into the hotel, right, Mandy, we walked in, we checked in, and where's Jerry? Already running around the floor, talking to people with their dogs, checking everything in, doing everything. The Doggie Concierge himself, the man that never sleeps.
That's exactly it. I like that.
And you
the
always
city that
good.
never sleeps and the man that never sleeps.
That's it, Mr. Jerry Grymek. Tell people, I mean, right now there's like, you know, hundreds, thousands of people checking in with their dogs. I mean, this is going on all weekend, right?
You betcha. Right now, if you're looking on the webcam, you can see we have the lobby is packed. Dogs, people, owners alike. We have 150 people at least checking in today alone. And we have over 100 tomorrow as well before the show. So you can imagine, we've had people coming in as of Tuesday, Wednesday last week. And it's nonstop. And we love it. We welcome them. And we have a ton of amenities and activities for them. All through the week.
There's a welcome package for the dogs and the people as soon as they come in, right?
Oh, definitely. It includes a nice welcome letter telling you all the facilities, all the numbers. It includes dog cookies, complimentary postcards, magazines, everything you need to feel comfortable.
And, of course, when people stay here, it's right across the street from Madison Square Garden, and that's where the event is going on Monday and Tuesday night. But the one thing that they changed over the last 2-3 years now is now they have the benching down at the piers. But the conveniency here of staying at Hotel Penn is that you guys have a shuttle, right?
Oh, exactly. And that's courtesy of Westminster, and it's great. It takes you right from the hotel to the piers directly and back. So, again, you've been there a whole day, you're there for judging, you come back, you're at Madison Square Garden at night. It's nice to come right across the street to your room after a long, long day of the Westminster Show and relax and enjoy. And that's the key thing that people love coming back to us year after year.
And of course, people can check in, here anytime. And I did notice actually with Hotel Penn, not only for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, but I'm on your list here. So I see Valentine's Day, you guys run specials. If there's a sporting event going on, Hotel Penn's got specials. So there's always something and discounts, which is really cool. So if people want to book here at Hotel Penn, give it away.
You got it. It's Hotel Penn. That's HOTELPENN.com.
And then also there's a phone number?
Yes. 1-800-223-8585.
And that's 1-800-223-8585 if people want to book a room. And also you can go to the website Hotel Penn, hotelpenn.com. And also then, too, you definitely want to stay here during the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, but you could stay at any time. So check that out. And again, when you check in here for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, you'll be sure to see Mr. Jerry Grymek, the Doggie Concierge, that is constantly running around the floor and constantly servicing you for all your needs, but better yet, servicing the dogs that are staying here because it's a pet-friendly hotel.
And don't forget, I'm wearing the dog tie.
Yeah, I like
the
that.
little lapel pin that says Doggie Concierge.
And the guy with the big smile. And look for the thumb ring. That'll give it away right there. And probably a Red Bull in his hand as well. Jerry Grymek, I know this isn't the last we're hearing from you. You're going to be here bouncing back and forth with this. So, as always, I appreciate everything, all the help that you do, and bringing us out here to Hotel Penn. We love staying here. We love doing the show here. And every year, it's become a ritual for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show.
We love it, and we want to keep doing it as long as needed.
Thanks, Jerry.
All right. Thank you, John.
Appreciate it.
Talk to you soon.
One of the events that actually came on here at of course, for Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show and at Hotel Penn was last evening. There was a big fashion show last night, and it's New York's Pet Fashion Show. It's put on by the chairman himself, Mr. Greg Oler, and we have right now with us, sitting in the chair next to him, we bounced out Jerry Grymek, we got Greg Oler in, and he is the chairman for, of course, the New York Pet Fashion Show. And we attended that last night, and I was fortunate to actually walk in it again this year, and I had a blast.
So do we.
Can I tell you one thing, though? Last night, I was blown away.
Oh.
I don't know what you did, but every year, this New York Pet Fashion Show gets bigger, bigger, and bigger. And this year, when I walked down that runway, and I actually got to walk down with little Haley Enright, which is 8 years old, we did a great job, and I loved it. But there was tons of people.
Yeah.
Tons.
Yeah.
And, there were camera flashes going off everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
So if you get nervous, thank God I wasn't nervous. I just pictured everybody in their underwear.
It was the biggest show we've ever had.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was a great show.
By far.
And there was this year the theme. Tell us what the theme was.
We chose to do the crown jewels of fashion and rescue. And, with that, we did the Gems of Rescue runway show. We did the Age of Enlightenment, which is Siècle de Lumière. Then we did the Treasures of the King. And then we did the Royalty Costume Contest. And the rescue dogs are our gems. Our pets are gems of our family. That's what we're trying to get across. And to do this, we reached out to London Jewelers and Candy Udell. It's the same person and her design team that made the $2.5 million bra for Victoria's Secret for the Angels on the Runway show. So she made a diamond and ruby Hope rescue collar.
I heard what that was worth.
Yeah, $55,000.
Yeah.
And what we did last night, we launched a national campaign to silent auction bid last night, and I haven't heard what came in, but we are going to take this national starting next week, and a portion of the proceeds are going to go to 3 or 4 animal rescue groups.
Well, that was the big thing about the Pet Fashion Show here in New York that you put on every year, is like all this goes towards charities and goes towards these dogs that need help and these organizations that need help. And that's really cool.
Yeah, and
how long have you been doing the New York Pet Fashion Show?
This was our 10th anniversary show.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. And the fun part of that last night for me was that I met Ada 10 years ago.
Can I tell you, I love her?
She's wonderful.
I love her.
Yeah, she's a brilliant person, and she's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. She and I met 10, 11 years ago when I was publishing the New York Dog magazine, and I met her at a suite at the Ritz-Carlton, and she walks in with these 2 beautiful Chihuahuas, and we were doing the cover shoot for the magazine, right? And I go, this is Ada, and I see these 2 little dogs, and we did this cover, we shot it, and it was the first issue, and it got picked up by the New York Times. The rest was history with that magazine. It just exploded.
Can I tell you, the first time I saw Ada, I knew you because I've known you for years, but I didn't know who Ada was actually personally.
Yeah.
First time I saw her was on David Letterman with some rats.
Yeah, she dressed him up.
Yes. And then when I met her through you, I was like, oh, you're the rat lady. Oh, my God. And then she came on the show, and I was even more enamored. I was just like, wow, this is really cool.
But, John, to be more precise, they were from the Rat Fancier group of New York City.
That's cool.
Yes.
Who would think that there is a rat group out there, but there is.
Yeah, I know. But you know what we did last night, though, on the rescue side? We brought in the Mayor's Alliance for New York City's animals for the first time. And usually we do a single rescue group. We bring them in. They're the beneficiary. We're trying to grow this, make it bigger, and I'll pick up the rest and the gems of rescue with the dogs on the other side.
I want to add, when we come back out of the break, we may have Greg Louganis join us for a couple of minutes if he can pull away from Fox Sports, because he's doing the agility trials for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. But I definitely want to get into you with that a little bit more. And of course, some of the awards that went out last night at your pet fashion show was Humanitarian of the Year, Corporate Excellence, Ambassador of Rescue, Animal Welfare Organization of the Year, Rescue Dog of the Year, which will be joining us here on the show, and also Forever Home Awards. So I want to find out what those were all about.
Sounds good.
Great show. It's called the New York Pet Fashion Show. We'll talk a little bit more with Greg when we come back. You're listening to Talkin' Pets live from Hotel Penn for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show.
We'll be right back, right after these messages. Stay tuned.
Swipe It's a revolutionary new product that literally swipes away cat hair from virtually any surface. You know, most of us struggle with a roller or vacuum cleaner to clean up cat hair, but anyone who has tried either of these knows they just don't work very well. But Swipe It's patent-pending glove has a magnetic-like quality that removes cat hair from almost everything. And best of all, Swipe It's is machine washable, so you can use it over and over again. To order, just visit swipeits.com. That's SWIPETS. A simple solution for shedding.
Let's Talk Pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Yeah, I'm out of Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to De Niro. But I've been hood forever. I'm with you, Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere.
I used to cop in Harlem, all of my Dominicanos, right there up on Broadway. We'll meet after that McDonald's. Took it to my stash box, 560 State Street.
And once again, you're listening to Talkin' Pets live from New York City for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. We are live in the lobby here at Hotel Penn in New York, right here at 401 7th Avenue on 33rd, right across the street from Madison Square Garden. If you want to stay, this is where you want to stay. Hotel Penn. Especially if you guys got those dogs during Westminster, you're going to see them all out there on the sidewalks, and you're going to see them all out here in the lobby and around the hotel. That's what it's all about. The Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, the 138th event. And, of course, we're sitting here with Greg Oler, the chairman for the New York Fashion Show. We're talking with him just a second. We'll go back to him. Greg Louganis may be calling in during the hour. We'll see. He's doing some stuff for Fox Sports right now for the first time ever at the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, the agility trials. But right now in the lobby on the sidewalk is our reporter and producer.
Hey there,
Amanda
John.
Page. Oh, you sound good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Doing good.
Who are you standing there with?
I'm standing here with Lee Belong, and she's with Mojo, who is an old English sheepdog. I can't talk today.
Hey, can I tell you something?
He's fantastic.
Like, standing over to your side is Jerry Grymek, and he's got his mojo going.
He does.
Very handsome Jerry Grymek.
Jerry's got some real mojo, let me tell you.
If you're on our webcam, by the way, you can watch. You can see Jerry over there in his mojo. But you can check it out at talkinpets.com, TALKIN pets.com. Of course, we're on Facebook and Twitter, and all the pictures and everything on there. Bobby's taking care of all that and doing that. But, Mandy,
Lita
back
is
to Mojo.
actually showing Mojo. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience here so far?
Well, we're here for the party and to just enjoy the experience of being at Westminster.
Is this your first time here? Or?
I've been here in over 20 years, so this has grown immensely since 20 years ago.
What do you think,
Quite an
actually,
event.
Lita, what do you think about the agility trials this year for the first time? I mean, now that they're doing agility here for Westminster, do you think that's pretty cool?
Well, I do partake in agility at home. I've got a dog that we're working right now, and I think it's wonderful that the dogs are here and people are being able to see that the athleticism of all the dogs is wonderful.
So real quick before you leave us here, Mojo, what is the breed of Mojo? So people on the webcam know for sure, and people that are not watching on the webcam know which dog you have.
Mojo is an old English sheepdog. He's from a kennel that's been in existence for over 50 years now.
So when people when they watch Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, they're going to see Mojo on the floor?
Yes, Mojo will be showing in Ring 9 at about 10:15 on Monday.
Awesome.
We'll be rooting for him. He is quite a handsome guy.
Yeah, he does a lot of things. He plays tetherball and does lure coursing and rally, and has an obedience title. He's working on his herding, so he's quite an all-around dog.
Well, welcome
Pretty
to Westminster
impressive.
once again. Welcome to the show, Talkin' Pets, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Win it, Mojo.
All right, bye-bye.
Once again, that's Mojo. We're here live at Hotel Penn in New York City for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show right here, of course, on 7th Avenue. If you want to stay at a hotel in New York, this is where you want to stay, especially if you're coming with your pets. Like I said, there's all kind of pets going on. There's ones with sunglasses staring at me right now. Greg, what do you think of those two?
Love them.
I have to say,
They were at our show last night.
I was going to say, at the New
Yeah.
York Pet Fashion
Yeah.
Show last night, and every Friday you put that on before we do
Kicks
our
off
show here on
Westminster
Saturday.
weekend. Yep.
And there's all kind of, not only get-ups and costumes for the people,
Yeah.
but dogs.
Well, and I was just talking to them, and it came to a point was brought up that dogs that for our show, they have their own suitcases.
Nice.
Yes, with all the outfits. They see right here. They have their own suitcases. Look at this.
I mean, Bobby, you got these guys on the webcam. Where's Tony? Tony Corbett is our photographer here today, and Tony, I want pictures for the web and everything on these two. These two are awesome. But also, how old are they? 4 years old. Absolutely adorable. And
Thank you.
If you guys want to check out these dogs, of course, you could do it on the webcam, talkinpets.com. You'll see it on our Facebook and Twitter and so on and so forth.
This is Butterfly Kisses.
Butterfly
and this
Kisses.
is Sugar Pie Honey Bunch.
And Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. Nice.
Very fitting.
Great outfits.
Thank you.
Love Motown.
Greg, before we finish our segment here, we were talking about the crown jewels.
Yep.
They really didn't see me trying to get it out of that case last night, did they?
No. Security guards.
Yeah, no.
They had your number.
I just said, I know Greg Oler, and they said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
we're watching you.
Tell us a little bit about some of the awards that happened last night.
Okay. We had the top award was to Jill Rappaport from NBC, Today Show, and Nightly News. She got the Humanitarian of the Year award. And she has done so much for animal rescue and with all the shows she has done through NBC. And she has just signed on with ASPCA. She's going to start traveling the country. They're creating a new show that's going to launch next year called Best in Shelter.
Yeah, I heard her talking about that.
Yeah, it's
That's
going
a
to
cool
be
idea.
incredible. And it's actually launching around our show next year, so we're going to try to do something with her with that. Then we had Candy Udale, got the Corporate Excellence Award, because not only does she have London Jewelers, but she has the Rescue Paw Foundation. She's rescued over 3,000 animals through the Rescue Paw Foundation. And then we had the Rescue Dog of the Year, which is Shotzi, who'll be here later. And I've got to tell you, it's truly an amazing story. And, I received, one of the reasons we did the Mayor's Alliance this year is they have 150 member rescue groups, shelters within the Mayor's Alliance. So they sent out a call for entries for the Rescue Dog of the Year, and I received over 400, which is why it took longer than we thought initially to make an announcement. And I couldn't right away, so that's what we did it at the show.
Yeah, I was one of those people that was like, Greg, do you know who won? Greg, who is it? No, there's too many people.
Yeah. And then the Forever Home Awards went to the pet parent and the shelter of the dog Shotzi.
And Shotzi will be on the air with us a little bit later, so you'll be able to find out about the story that Greg was talking about, why Shotzi actually won the award for Rescue Dog of the Year. So really cool. I mean, and all these awards were given out, but if people want to see, I know there's a lot of pictures. We took pictures and posted a bunch of stuff on our website and also on our Facebook and Twitter and so on and so forth. But if they want to go find out more about you and, of course, about the Pet Fashion Show for next year, maybe they want to attend, how do they do that?
Just go on our website, nypetfashionshow.com. And it'll take us about probably a week, 10 days to get all the video. We had between 16 and 18 film crews there last night. We had 125 media. So they'll all start sending their pictures and the video, and then we'll start posting all of that soon.
So, I mean, literally, with all the media that was there last night, pictures and photographs are all over the place in newspapers and television and everything else.
We did a new thing with social media at the show. We'd never really done it before. It happened, but we never really done it before. And we've got a tremendous explosion of social media.
And we posted close to 200 pictures between last night and today from the show on our Facebook page.
Oh, real? I got to go on. I've been on anything today.
And he's good at that. He gets those pictures right up, and everybody's checking it out, puts videos and everything like that up there. So there's a lot. So you do get a lot of attention. As we go out into this bottom of the hour break, actually, we want to say goodbye to Mr. Greg Oler, and thank you for everything that you do for us here at Talkin' Pets.
Thank you. Thank you for being on our show.
Had a great time last night. But before you say goodbye, website one more time. That's very important.
nypetfashionshow.com.
nypetfashionshow.com.
Yep.
So check that out. Greg Oler, always a great pleasure.
John, thank you so
You're
much.
looking good. Keep it up.
Feeling good.
Thanks. Take care. That's Mr. Greg Oler, the chairman of the New York Pet Fashion Show. It goes on every Friday night, right before we broadcast on Saturday, of course, and the whole Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show event. And don't forget, you can tune into the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show with our friend, Mr. David Fry, the voice of Westminster, Monday night on CNBC and Tuesday night on USA Networks. And we'll be right back. We're going to be going to Amanda in just a little bit, and she's going to be talking with somebody on the sidewalk lobby here, and we're going to continue on with more of Talkin' Pets. Don't forget our number, 877-807-4048.
Talkin' Pets. We'll be right back after a short pause. Well, 4 to be exact.
I'm not much of a reader, but I do wish I were more well-read.
There are so many great books coming out. I wish I could find a way to keep up.
Audible.com makes it easy to stay well informed and catch up on your reading simply by listening. Audiobooks from Audible turn downtime into uptime. You'll be more productive and become well-read.
Now I'm able to catch up on all the great books I've been wanting to read.
With Audible, I feel smarter.
Pet Life Radio listeners, try Audible.com now and get your first 30 days of Audible Listener Gold membership plan free. And get a free audiobook. Choose from over 100,000 titles. To get this great deal, go to audibledeals.com. That's audibledeals.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Robin Gansert, President and CEO of American Humane Association, the country's first national humane organization. Here to tell you about our new show, Be Humane, on Pet Life Radio. Each week, we'll be bringing you the latest news and issues affecting our animal friends, and we'll also be bringing you interviews with Hollywood's biggest animal advocates, here to share tales about their pets and what they're doing to promote a more humane world. Our own highly experienced staff and friends of the organization will also join us each week to share what they're up to in the animal world. I hope you'll stop by. Until then, let's always remember to be humane.
Every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com. Let's talk pets.
Let's talk pets
On Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
And once again, we are here live in this segment of the show for Talkin' Pets. And we're here for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, which is the 138th event here. And we are live at Hotel Penn, the hotel that we stay at, and the hotel where all the dogs for Westminster stay at. It's conveniently located. There's you can take a shuttle right down to the piers, which is doing the benching on Monday and Tuesday during the day. And on Monday and Tuesday night, you can go right across the street to Madison Square Garden and check out the actual show there. And don't forget, you can watch it on CNBC Monday night and also on USA Networks on Tuesday night from 8 to 11 p.m. So make sure you watch your television. Make sure you're checking us out at TalkinPets.com. No G in the talking, by the way. And click on Facebook and Twitter and join us on there like all the other thousands and thousands of people are doing. And there's a lot of pictures that Bobby's been very diligent on putting on for all this event that's going on. But right now on the sidewalk, not only Tony Corbett is taking pictures over there of some dogs that are walking in, but Amanda, our producer and reporter. Mandy, who are you with over there?
I am here with a Portuguese water dog. Am I correct in that? And what's his name?
His name is Bacchus, Grand Champion Court Royale Ironman.
That's awesome. He is just so handsome. And are you showing him?
No, we have a handler, Luke Seidlitz, that will be showing him.
Very nice. And is this his first time?
This is his first time. He's invited for one of the top 5 in Portuguese water dogs in their breed, so he was invited.
Wow. He is just so handsome, and he's just got the nicest temperament. He's so soft.
I believe that's the first dog as well.
He does a lot of work. We do agility, water, obedience, tracking, barn hunt, and rally, and then he's in the conformation breed, so he has a lot of titles behind him.
Outstanding. He is just something else. I can see that.
Thank you. He's a great worker. He's a wavy, and then we have 2 curlies at home, so there's a difference between the curlies and the wavies in coats, but they can have them in the same litter.
Really?
And he also throws browns on his puppies, so he has a brown gene.
That's something else.
Yeah.
Well, I wish him luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Well, once again, you are listening to live. See, we are live. There's dogs all over the place. We're live here at Talkin' Pets, of course, in New York City, Hotel Penn on 401 7th Avenue. 33rd Street, right across the street from Madison Square Garden. So if you're going to stay here for Westminster, of course you want to give them a call or check them out. And you can do so at talkinpets.com. There's a banner on there. Go to the banner and click on it, and you can get room rates for next year so that you check in for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. And if you're on our webcam, you'll see all the hundreds of people and their dogs checking in right now as we're broadcasting here live from New York City, Hotel Penn, for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show.
I can't remember what I planned tomorrow. I can't remember when it's time to go. But when I look in the mirror, tracing lines with a pencil, I remember what came before. I wanted to think there was endless love until I saw the light dim in your eyes in the dead of night. I found out sometimes there's love that won't survive. And New York City is such a beautiful disease. New York City is such a beautiful.
And once again, you're listening to Talkin' Pets. We are live from New York City for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, the 138th event. Don't forget, we are here at Hotel Penn. If you want to check out more about Hotel Penn, you want to check in or make your reservations for next year, be surrounded by all the dogs and everything going on, you can do so at talkinpets.com, Talkin pets.com. Just click on the banner, you'll see it for Hotel Penn, and you can make your reservations for next year. But we are here live in the lobby. I'm starting to lose my voice.
It's been a whirlwind trip for us. Not as bad at getting here as last year because it hasn't snowed yet. Maybe some snow tomorrow.
I heard tonight.
But here's the best part, people. You need to go to the Facebook page because last night you heard John with Greg Oler, and there was a fashion show. But John walked in the fashion show, and there is video of it on our Facebook page.
I wasn't walking alone, though.
No, you were not.
He looked quite stylish, as a matter of fact.
Quite the accompaniment with a cute little kid and a cute little puppy.
Yep. We had
Actually,
a dog,
I want to adopt that puppy.
Right. Oh, that dog was adorable.
Yeah, I'm serious. We were really looking at adopting that puppy. If it's not adopted by the end of the weekend, we might be taking her home. She was amazing.
But just go to talkinpets.com, Talkin pets.com, and log on to the top there. All our social media is across the top there, but you can get our Facebook page right at the top of our homepage, talkinpets.com. And please go watch this video of John. He looks so happy.
He does.
It's like a great moment for the show, and it's the second time he's done it, and clearly invited back next year. It's a cool event. It's a charitable event as well.
It's called the New York Pet Fashion Show, and I had a whisper in my ear when Greg Oler was just on the air with this, and I can't say anything because it's confidentiality, but I'm just going to tell you right now, he already told me the theme for next year, and I'm already in it, and it's going to be awesome.
Can't wait.
I can't tell you what it is, but you want to definitely come here for Westminster next year, and make sure you go to the Pet Fashion Show because the theme is just going to be out of this world. Literally.
Out of this world.
That's all I'm going to say.
Things that makes you go,
877-807-4048 is the number if you want to call. 877-807-4048. We were looking for Pat Santee. She's the secretary for DWAA, which I'm a member of, the Dog Writers Association of America. I think she got tied up in some leashes or something, but she might be coming in shortly, so we'll check out on that. But we'll find out a little bit more. Mandy, what's going on with some dogs? You want to trap some dogs? Because we have a segment here.
Oh, they're just passing through. There's dogs everywhere. I have to snatch one.
Which one do you want to go after?
Well, let me see.
Oh, she's hunting down a dog. That one? What about the one to your left? Right there. Oh, grab the dog. Grab it by the tail.
What? No, I can't do that. Oh, my goodness. And I'm sure if I did, the dog would be quite polite and turn around and give me a big smile. They're just absolutely amazing. Their temperament, and they're just easygoing in the city. It's like they're born to be here.
Okay, since Pat Santee's not here right now, I want you to do something really quick. And
I'm nervous now.
No, I'm gonna put three people on the spot, and I want you to make them nervous. They're friends of ours, John, Ernie, and Tony, right behind you.
I didn't notice Ernie.
Go walk up to them and ask them what they think of all the dogs.
Well,
they're
let's
looking
see
at,
here. I
they're
see
looking at
some
Amanda
people
like
out here. We
deer
have
in
to have some
headlights.
discussion here. I'm doing a reporting thing here, and I need to know how you feel about the animals in the event here.
I love looking at the animals walking around the hotel of the lobby of the hotel. I've never seen that before. That's awesome.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? What do you think, John?
Amazing. My pets would never do like these pets, and I can't keep them as groomed as nicely as these pets.
Yeah, they truly are groomed pretty impressively.
You got to ask them. Just say the thing that's really cool about it. There's a lot of different breeds here, and you wouldn't even know that there's dogs around because you don't smell anything or anything like that. You know,
No, they're so
no accidents,
well-mannered.
Exactly.
You
So
hear a bark every once in a while. It's kind of nice.
we're animal people. That's what we want.
Yep.
Did you notice like our photographer Tony just slipped away from you?
I did. He skirted off mighty quickly.
He was afraid.
Said, "I'm out."
He was afraid to talk on the air, I guess.
I think so. Hold on, I might be able to trap someone over here.
Hey, I hope
she looks like she might be willing.
I hope Pat's okay.
I do too.
I don't know what happened to her. Who are you trapping now?
Oh, beautiful doggie. May I say hello?
What breed of dog is that, Mindy?
Can I interview you for a brief moment? What type of dog is your dog?
An Australian Shepherd.
What's your dog's name?
Cooper.
And is Cooper showing?
Yes, he is. First time.
Wow, congratulations on that one.
How old is Cooper?
Cooper just turned 4.
Yeah, Cooper is just
Beautiful
handsome.
dog.
Very sweet. I'm getting lots of kisses.
Where's Cooper from? What state?
What state is Cooper from?
Cooper's from Michigan.
So that's a little ways.
Yeah.
Now, the weather shouldn't be too much of a...
Exactly the same.
So he should be pretty easygoing. Oh, he's just like the happiest guy ever.
That's a cool thing, too, about being here at Westminster, and is that there's a whole bunch of different breeds and people from everywhere. I mean, literally all over the United States, and I believe some people from out of this country. So, and you can hear kind of the noise in the background. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people walking around with their dogs and a lot of things going on. Mandy, make him speak.
Oh, I have to make...
Make him speak. Make Tony say something on the
I'll
air.
have to catch him later. I'm going to give him a break. Poor Tony.
He's doing a good job running around, though, taking pictures, so that's pretty cool. So, and then the other thing, too, is, like, we're here live, and... Uh-oh.
Oh, no. He may not get a picture of that puppy.
Tony got too close to the camera.
I think so.
But actually, we're giving out products, too, from Earth Friendly Natural Pet. So we've got those here so people can help themselves, which is, of course, we have the pet wipes and the stain and odor remover. I think there's some laundry detergent over there and some everything else. So there's a lot going on here. And don't forget, and actually right now, Justin is our producer there at Genesis. And if you want to give him a call, compliments of being here live from New York for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. And, of course, Hotel Penn and Earth Friendly Natural Pets, the stain and odor remover and all their other products. We're going to give away pet wipes right now. And these things are awesome. And we're giving them away here live in New York. But for the first 3 calls that come in right now to Justin, our producer, at 877-807-4048. That's 877-807-4048. The 3 people are going to get pet wipes. And it's a container of pet wipes for your pet. So call right now, and compliments, of course, of Earth Friendly. We're going to send you those pet wipes.
You know, those pet wipes have been popular around here. They were the first things to really move out.
Is that all that's left?
Yes.
Wow.
By the time I was getting them out on the table, they were disappearing. But I can see the need here. You know, in the city, how the doggies, they wipe their pads when they come in. You don't want salt from the street.
I did see one girl actually grab not only 1 bottle, but 2 and 3, 1 of each.
I know, I saw.
I was like, help yourself.
Good product.
That's what it's all about. And Earth Friendly is always trying to help out and send some stuff. So
she was very thankful, by the way. She came back and talked about how much she loved the product. So
cool. But first 3 calls, 877-807-4048. Call right now, and you're each going to get a bottle of pet wipes from Earth Friendly. So call and it's yours, 877-807-4048. You notice my voice is getting raspy?
It is raspy.
Yeah.
You're sounding very sexy, John.
It's the cold here.
It is cold.
It's definitely cold in New York. And the days have been like in 30 degrees, which isn't too bad when the sun's out. When it starts to get late, it's cold.
It's funny because I'm getting dressed in a warm room and I'm thinking I'm at home in Florida, and then I walk out and I'm like, maybe I didn't prepare well enough.
Yeah. Well, actually, like I said, Pat Santee was supposed to be with us on. Hopefully she's okay. She's with the DWAA, Dog Writers Association of America. She's been a member for 21 years and secretary for over 16 years. I am a member of that. It's authors, columnists, lecturers, and animal behaviorists that are part of it. A lot of people in the media, a lot of authors, like I said, that write books, a lot of columnists and bloggers, internet people, Actually, Pat Sante's been a breeder, owner, handler for 45 years, and an AKC breeder of merit. But you can check it out, Dog Writers Association of America, and there's more information about the group there, so you can visit them. But hopefully Pat Sante will join us, but we are here live from Hotel Penn for the 138th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. It's a great event. You definitely want to check it out. If you've never been here, I highly recommend that you come, not only to check out New York and all the sights and sightseeing here in New York City, but of course the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. And it is at Madison Square Garden, and when you're here, you want to stay at Hotel Penn. And you can check that out on the banner at talkinpets.com. No G in the talkin'. There's definitely a lot of dog stuff going on here. So,
there certainly is. Look, there's a doggy that has booties on. He's like ready for the cold. I'm ready. I'm out.
Well, once again, live for Talkin' Pets here in New York City for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. Don't forget, you can check it out. The voice of Westminster is David Fry, a dear friend of ours, and he is going to be broadcasting Monday night on CNBC from 8 to 11. You can check out the event. And also on Tuesday night on USA Network's 8 to 11. By the way, in case you didn't know, the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is the oldest animal show in this country, next to the Kentucky Derby. So you definitely want to make it part of your history as well. Once again, I'm Jon Patch.
I'm Amanda Page.
We're here with Bobby, Tony, and the rest of the gang for Talkin' Pets.
Talkin' Pets. We'll be right back after a short pause. Well, 4 to be exact.
Hi, this is Tim Link, animal communicator and pet expert and host of Animal Rights on Pet Life Radio. Have you ever wanted to know what your pet is really thinking? Do you want to find out if they truly understand what you're trying to tell them? Ever wish you could build a better understanding and closer relationship with your pet? Well, now you can. Learning to Communicate with Animals is a 4-part on-demand workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn the essential techniques that are necessary to communicate with animals, including what is animal communication, breathing correctly to achieve the perfect state to communicate with your animals at a deeper level, using guided meditation exercises and method to communicate with animals, and how to send and receive information from your animals. So if you're wanting to learn how to communicate and connect with your animals at a deeper level, visit PetLifeRadio.com/workshop and purchase and download Learning to Communicate with Animals. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Werber from Ask the Vets with Dr. Jeff here on Pet Life Radio. We want to hear from you. Listen in. We're on every Thursday, 1 o'clock Pacific time, 4 o'clock Eastern time here on PetLifeRadio.com. We are here for you. We're trying to make life with your pets even better. I know that's hard to believe. It can even be better than it is, and hopefully it's fantastic already. The goal here is to answer your questions, help you out with your problems, anything you really wanted to know, but maybe you're afraid to ask your veterinarian, or maybe it was just too expensive to go to your veterinarian just to ask a few simple things. So that's what you got me for here at Pet Life Radio. Ask the Vets with Dr. Jeff. Call in. We'll see you here on Thursdays.
Let's talk pets.
Let's talk pets
On Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
She's got a style that's all her own. That girl has got her shit together.
And once again, you're listening to Talkin' Pets live from New York City for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. We are here live at Hotel Penn. You know, one of the big things about radio and everything else, when we're live, anything could happen. Isn't there a song like that, Bobby? Anything could happen?
Of course, there's 100 songs called Anything Could Happen.
No, but there's like a girl group that I really like that it's called Anything Could Happen. Anything.
I think it goes just like that, too.
Why don't you pull up that song?
I will hunt it down for you, dude.
I like that. Tony knows the group I'm talking about. Ask him. He knows the group. I want to hear that song. But we're here with Jerry Grymek, my buddy, my pal, my thumb ring pal, and the Doggie Concierge here at Hotel Penn. And tell us, I mean, because you're running around, Jerry's the guy, well, he can't tell us but he sees all, and he knows exactly what's going on. And I did want to ask you, when people stay here at Hotel Penn, there's stuff going on downstairs. What's that all about?
Oh, yeah, that's where all the magic happens. And I'm telling you, that is the largest dog spa in New York within a hotel. Let's put it that way. No other hotel dedicates as much space for the Westminster dogs within a hotel as we do, as Hotel Pennsylvania. And it's, like you said, it's the dog spot. It's, some people don't know, but downstairs it's a doghouse, literally. There's Pall Mall vendors. There's agility training. There's treadmills. There's a doctor's corner with a masseuse and an acupuncturist and even dental care for dogs. There's someone here for that. It's non-stop.
Do you think a dog's going to have a toothache?
Or, they need to floss before the show.
I think it's kind of a cool idea. I mean, I might actually take advantage of that.
It's like you're acting and you have a piece of broccoli in your teeth. You got to watch out for that. You have to look out. And also it's the bathing tubs and the grooming tables and the his and her canine loo, as we like to call it, the washroom, separated for ladies and guys, just so everyone's happy. And again,
are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Only the dogs can go, and I'm just going to say this because a female dog is called a bitch, but the bitch goes in one and the dog goes in the other.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We have it separated.
I'm not calling you that. No. I just want to make it clear.
I think it's only during this weekend that you could say that without getting slapped.
Exactly.
I think that's the only way. And that's it. It's all the magic's down there, and people are going nonstop, day and night, and just continuously using it. And we welcome it every year. We look forward to it.
Now, how long? I got to ask you something about, because I was talking with my friend Tony. He's taking photographs and everything about how old Hotel Penn is. I mean, this is like an iconic hotel in New York, isn't it?
You betcha. We're New York's 4th largest hotel. The hotel's been around since 1919, and it's literally the hotel. Our tagline is the world's most popular hotel. And during Westminster, I like to call it the world's most popular hotel. But it's interesting because the amount of guests we've had since 1919. We just had so many. We're one of the world's most popular.
And you've had a winner here a couple of years ago, Uno, the Beagle.
That's exactly. We actually had 2. Uno was the most recent one, the beloved Beagle, of course. And the other one was the Bull Terrier, the egg-shaped head Bull Terrier. This is going back a few years, but
the egg-shaped one.
It sounds like a Batman villain.
I like that technical term. Your head looks like an egg.
And I'm telling you, we've had Westminster winners here in the past as well, and we love it. We love it.
I think it's really cool because some of my friends actually just got in town. John sitting over there, the guy with the hairy beard, and he's never been in a hotel before. This is his first time, and he was like in awe. He said, "This is really cool. You get to check out all the dogs. You can talk to the handlers. You can talk to the breeders and the owners, which is an awesome, opportunity."
That's you really hit the main thing there. You see every breed within the show at the hotel. Even the new breeds, the Chinook, the Rat Terrier, and the other, you see them all at the show. You'll see 200, 300-pound bull mastiffs. You'll see teacup dogs. You'll see everything, and that's what people love. They don't know these breeds exist, and this is their chance.
I'm going to ask you, being the Doggie Concierge here at Hotel Penn, do you personally have a favorite purebred here?
I'm a big fan of the Corgis. Big fan of the Corgis. The big ears, the little legs. They're just the little engines that could. They're always running around.
The Pembroke, Carnigan.
You know what? Any Corgi. Any one of the Corgi breeds,
They are cool. They are cool dogs. And, they're a fan of the Queens. So
that's right, the Queens dog. But I got to be honest with you, as a Doggie Concierge, it's politically correct. Every dog is my favorite dog.
That's true. You just can't pick one.
Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard.
It's funny that you said that, though, because I always put David Fry, the voice of Westminster, on the spot, and I'm like, David, who do you think's going to win? Who's your favorite dog? And he does have favorites.
Yeah.
But, of course, he's like, any dog that makes it to Westminster deserves to win. I think you're so politically correct.
Yeah, that's right.
But it is true, because it takes a lot to get here.
That's right.
And
the points, the time, the effort, the patience, it takes a lot of work.
And these people deserve. I mean, everybody wants, they get out there on that floor. Like Monday and Tuesday during the day, the benching goes on, and that's where there may be anywhere from 1 to 50 dogs in a group, competing to be that golden retriever that makes it to the main floor, because only one dog makes it to that main floor. And that one dog in the golden retriever stands a chance of winning best in show.
That's it right there. It's hard because it's like a football game. Any given Sunday, any given Monday, something can happen. Your dog has to be peak performance, ready, fed, and ready to go.
Did you ever see the movie Best in Show?
Yes. Yes. We get a lot of comparisons to that.
I could see it. I think what you should do, like next year or something, get it somehow that you could put it on the TV here at the hotel in a loop.
Oh, that would be
so
hilarious.
That people can constantly watch it.
Well, let's hope they do a sequel.
I heard they are.
They need a Doggie Concierge, and I'm willing to do that.
I think you should.
Oh, that'd be
I think
hilarious.
you would be perfect. I really do. And if they want to use the radio show here, we could do the whole thing. So we're all set. The movie's being made. Jerry Grymek at Hotel Penn is going to be the Doggie Concierge on the new Best in Show movie. And I'm going to do a little clip as the radio host.
I love it. I think it's selling itself.
I think we're all good on it.
I think listeners should just start voting in right now.
We planned it out. Yeah, if you want to see that, you want us to be part of it, go to the website, talkinpets.com, or go to our Facebook and Twitter and say, yeah, you'd love to see that. Look at this one. Looks like a little bat walking by.
Yeah, that's right.
I love those little dogs.
It's on a mission. Look at it walking.
Uh-huh.
We could do our own Westminster.
I got to tell you, it is really cute when you see these little dogs, and some of them have that wiggle. I mean, not that I'm looking at their behinds or anything, but you can't help it. They walk by, and it's just like they got this little sway to them, you know?
The swagger.
I don't know if that's the female dog or the male, but they work it really well. So, well, we are closing out for this first hour of the show.
Wow, can you believe how it went so fast, the first hour?
Yeah, and it's like you never know what's going to happen. I mean, honestly, like, you know, when we announced some people, Santi, I did say was going to be coming on with us. She didn't make it. Things happen in New York. I mean, people get tied up because of Westminster and everything's going on. Everybody's being pulled in all different directions. Greg Louganis, a very dear friend of mine, was supposed to be on, but he got pulled on the side by Fox Sports, and totally understand. But that's what live radio is all about, and we enjoy doing it for 25 years now on the air, and all these years here at Hotel Penn for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. Monday night, CNBC, check it out, 8 to 11. Tuesday night on USA Networks, 8 to 11. Don't forget the voice of Westminster, David Fry, our dear friend, Jerry Grymek. In this hour, we say goodbye. You'll be back with us. But as always, thanks so much for everything.
Anytime.
Hey, spay and neuter your pets and help control that pet population. And don't forget, plan your day for next year for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. You want to stay here at Hotel Penn. Check it out, the banner at talkinpets.com. Bobby, thanks. Mandy, thanks.
Let's Talk Pets every week on demand. Only on PetLifeRadio.com.